It's very upsetting to see your family member like that. Hello, my name is Alice. My granny is 94 and has vascular dementia. She was formally diagnosed when she was around 90. At the time I was 24. The last time we went to visit them in St Albans, as soon as we arrived, my granny had no idea who the man in the house was, being my grampy. I took her out into the kitchen and we put some flowers that we brought her into a vase, and that was for around 10 minutes. And then she was very panicky and anxious talking to me because she didn't know where her husband had gone. So I tried to divert the conversation to something else and talking about the flowers because she was quite an avid gardener. I then took her back into the dining room where the rest of my family were and Grampy. And then she knew who he was then, and she said, "Where have you been?" and was convinced he had been out of the house for hours upon end. For the rest of the day, we then went to their local garden centre, which was a frequent visit. That was quite fine. It's towards the later part of the day when the sun starts setting, which we've now come to realise is called Sundowning. During this period, my granny got stuck in a loop. She didn't know where her house was. She didn't know where she was living. It's very upsetting to see your family member like that. But some of the things we found have really helped when we come and visit is to go in the morning, because usually when the sundowning hour appears, she does get a lot more stressed and anxious. But in the morning, there's been times where we just wouldn't know she had dementia because she's so talkative. A lot of the time we bring a lot of old photographs from when she was a child. I actually started talking to her about her experience of the war. She can recite every detail of information from that period. Another thing that we've done before is when she's mentioned a street name, for example, my dad would get up Street View on Google Maps and show her, and she will know exactly where it is. And I do think that has made a huge improvement in her mood, is when you bring up things from the past that she still knows about.